So this is the first time me going live on this channel. I'm excited. So we're going to do what's going on around you. And the hands are looking a little bit dry. Okay. So I'm going to pick some angel cards and you guys are going to choose from the angel cards. So let's get the energy. Sorry, energy cleared. So we're going to go for pile 1. What's the card? Oh, there we go. Cut cords for pile 1. Pile 2. Crown chakra. And pile 3. Past life issues. Okay. So pile 1 is cut cords. Pile 2 is crown chakra. Pile 3 is past life issues. I feel like it's worth just giving a little affirmation. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom, please guide me, protect my crown chakra, cut any cords that need to be cut for myself and for the people who are watching, and protect their crown chakras, their energetic bodies, their physical bodies, their mental bodies, their emotional bodies, all of that. Shield, guide, protect us, give us discernment and the ability to understand the messages that are delivered here today. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So I'm going to start with pile 1. I kind of want to use these cards, and that's quite rare. Even though I feel like they look so pretty, I don't always feel drawn to these. So let's see, cut cords, self-elimination. So some of you guys are counting yourself out of certain situations, particularly when it comes to love or enjoyment, because of this connection that you still have to something that's toxic for you, okay? It doesn't even mean that, you know, it's necessarily a bad thing or a bad person. When you think of like dogs and cats and chocolate, humans can eat chocolate and that's fine for them. But to cats and dogs, it's very toxic and very poisonous. That's kind of what I'm getting. There could be a situation where you're connecting with something that is poisonous for you. Somebody who, you know, you may have a lot of love for, doesn't mean they're a bad person. This person could have blindsided you in some way, shape or form, or it's just been very toxic for you. It's challenging for you to win in this situation. So it's making you miss out on other opportunities. Making you miss out on other opportunities because you're like still connected to this in some way, shape or form. This painful situation. I do get for a lot of you guys, it is a love situation. And I feel some sort of insecurity around your beauty or around the way that you look. Gosh, my throat, guys. Even behind her, that kind of looks like a snake, okay? So I feel like people are planting nonsense in your mind. 4 roses. To prevent you from like feeling good about yourself or stepping into your power, stepping into relationships. What I'm kind of getting from this is, if you have never had like a serious relationship, or I don't know, like I feel like I was late, but when I'm as an adult, I wasn't late. But as a, you know, teenager, I felt like I was really late into the dating game, and I felt really embarrassed that I hadn't really dated anybody. You know, by the time I was about 18, I didn't really have like anyone. But now as an adult, I'm like, what the hell? Who was I meant to have dated? You know, that's crazy. Sorry, the throat chakra is doing the most. And I feel like some of you guys may have felt similar to that. You could be older than that age and not have really dated many people. And that's okay. Producer. I feel like a lot of you guys are attracted to really people who are gorgeous, but are, again, have made painful experiences for you, or you've had painful experiences with them, or you take love as it looks beautiful but it hurts, and maybe you've got some ideas and beliefs around love that you need to heal. 10 of Wands. What's going on around you? Sorry. Because it feels like there's a little bit of an enemy here. Let's go back to that producer plant. There's a snake. There is a snake around you. In a relationship, or a snake in your home, or somebody that you've had in your home. You may have seen the truth about this person. What is the truth? That they're just in it for money, or yet they don't want you happy. They don't want you in a committed relationship. Why? Because they want people to turn their back on you, or they want you to feel insecure about something, or like you can't manifest, like you're not as powerful as what you are, because they see how powerful you are. Scorpio and the Death card. This, for some of you, this person isn't even in your life like that anymore. There may have been a sudden ending with this person, and when they offered you out or offered you something, you refused because you feel very anxious. You feel very not okay around this person. So in your awareness, you now know what it is. You've got good discernment. Okay. So why is that coming up now? Let's see. Why is that coming up now? Is this person going to try and reach out to you or something? Like, why is this snake? I feel like for a lot of you it's a female, but it doesn't have to be. Why is this producer plant snake person coming up? They're going to invite you out. They're going to want to hang out with you, go for a drink, or have some sort of reunion. But they have very malicious intent behind it, okay? The reason why they want to hang out with you is because they want to keep you waiting. For some of you, this person's going to arrange something with you and then ditch on you last minute. Or almost on an intuitive level, this person, I feel they're very spiteful. And even if they don't know that, you know, by hanging around and being around you in your energy, it's sort of stopping you from going to the next level, because you're still opening yourself up to toxic people, toxic situations, and that's preventing you from moving on because your energy be too heavy. They kind of know that, so they just want to stop you. Like, maybe this person sees you as somebody who's going to have it all, meet the right one, have the great life, have the great career, and they want to stop that. Sorry, they want to stop your happiness, but they don't want you to know that. They want you to come back around or go back around to situations that weren't good for you, but they don't want you to know that. Do they know of people? Yeah, they know that. They may know of somebody that you was in a relationship with. This person could be a Cancer, or they could have been a Cancer. There could have been a Cancer that you was dealing with. They may know of somebody that you had love for and that didn't work out. You moved on, maybe you became friends. The Emperor. Yeah, I feel like somebody here just doesn't want you to heal. They want, this person may try and like spread rumors about you as though you're like vicious and aggressive and super defensive for no reason, and you're a drunk, you do drugs, you do all this stuff with the Temperance card. You don't know how to chill, you don't have no chill, you're aggressive and horrible. Why are they doing that? Because you're beautiful. Because you're beautiful, and that is the truth. They are jealous. They are jealous. You could be the Empress and they're the Queen of Cups. So it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They have their own beauty, they have their own power, but they are jealous of yours. Yeah. And I feel like this person's judging you as being manipulative, even though you're not. Maybe you get more opportunities than this person. Maybe people are just a little bit nicer to you, or they watch how people interact with you. King of Swords. Or how you take your time to give your decision, or, you know, how you might keep people waiting sometimes, and they don't like that. They're very jealous of that. If this person comes towards you and says they want to work together with you, or they want to hang out with you, or whatever, they don't. I'm telling you, you cannot trust this person. They do not have good intentions. They are feminine, they are a female, and they are possibly more than likely a water sign. So this is also somebody who uses their emotions to manipulate. So this is somebody who you may have seen cry, or they'll be like, oh, I was crying about this, or I was crying about that. They always seem to get very emotional about these situations. Cut cords, you're being told to cut this person off, and I feel like you have done before, but really let them know, you know, you just don't vibe, we're just in different different timelines right now. We just don't vibe the same way we used to. I'm ready to let it go. It's not the right time to accept this person back into your life because you have new opportunities coming through for you. Be strong. Let go of this karmic cycle. You used to, maybe you felt like there was a friendship there once upon a time and that makes you feel sad, but on this person's part it was never a friendship. It's always been the Seven of Swords. They have always been out to get you. I know that sounds so paranoid, but I feel like it's something about you leveling up, you being very secure in yourself. The World card, Capricorn energy. You having boundaries as well. For some of you, your bone structure pisses this person off. They don't like that. Your body, you know, they wish they had it. Yeah. I feel like this person's confused as whether they like you or they hate you sometimes, or whether they wish they looked like you, or whether they're attracted to you sometimes. Yeah, this person's just a hateful, malicious person. Get them out your circle. Tower card. Why does this tower keep coming up? Because this person's going to put forward an offer like they're a friend or a soulmate. Yeah, and you're going to see through it, you know. All those times when you was doubting, like, am I really seeing what I'm seeing here? Why do I feel so weird about this person? Why do I get such a malicious intent? You're not paranoid. You don't have schizophrenia. Maybe you do. Who knows? But whatever this is, I'm not a doctor. Just saying. Whatever this is, you are right. Like, you are right about this. So also be careful with your children. This person may offer your child something. Or if this person offers you a drink or something like that, don't drink it. Their love ain't love, it's poison and death. They want you to stay stuck and stagnant. When the true death is when we don't grow anymore. And this is what this person wants for you. And their secrets are going to be exposed. You're going to see why and how. I think what's coming out is that this person has been talking about you. And this person has been putting a lot of stuff out there about you and your sex life for some of you, okay? They have been talking about you a lot. They run their mouth on you all the time, especially in their car for some of you. They'll be talking about you while they're in their car. They could be talking about you to their partner, or if you've got a partner, they're talking about your partner or trying to run back to your partner and speak bad or ill of you or potential partners. And you know this. How's this coming out? I feel like it's coming out because there's a break or a time period where you don't speak to this person and kind of all is well, all is balanced. And then when you start to connect with this person again, you see how horrible things start to go for you. Especially if it's in a relationship, you'll see how horrible things start to go. Also as well, I feel like, how will you know this? Yeah, like I'm even getting this weird scenario in my head. Like, even if some of you are like, well, how would they know? Like, how would they know the people that I'm speaking to? I'm getting, for some of you, if you follow people on Instagram, this person will message the people that you follow and just say like really horrible things about you, offer fake accounts for a lot of you, but they will message them. So really be wary. This person's a bit of a stalker. They're a bit sick, they're a bit obsessed. 6 of Cups and the Page of Swords. So childish, they have childish thoughts, or the way they think is just very underdeveloped. 6 of Cups is about the past or feeling familiar. So they think they know you. Yeah. But the truth is they don't know. They have no idea. The 4 of Swords. Pause, rest, recuperation, withdrawing. For some of you, this person, if you know there was a sudden ending or things just sort of tailed off, if they withdrew from you, it's because they saw how passionate somebody was about you. They really didn't like that. That really upset them. Okay, is there anything else? What is it that you're meant to learn from this situation? Look at people properly, okay? Before you accept people in, give them time. Give yourself time to see who they really are. The evil eye charm is there. Protect yourself, because you know what? You have a lot of people that are going to be jealous of you. So yeah, how many people was it that you need to cut cords with? 1. I'm telling you, remember I keep saying it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio woman. You need to be very careful of her. She's a bitch, okay? She's not a nice person at all. You may meet her through a job, or she may live near your home, or I keep getting that she's been in your home. Yeah, this person wants your downfall. It's like they pray for it. They're just waiting. They're just waiting. King of Swords, you may not hear from this person as much anymore. Or King of Swords is like, if their job was you, they know it all. Like, they've been studying you. Yeah, this person's trying to put some nasty plan into action. They're going to offer you something, but they're never really trying to offer you something. It's to make you wait and to make you feel like alone as well. I feel like that's what this biggest person, it's not that they can do anything really in your life, but their biggest flex is how they can make you feel, because you open up to them, or you have some sort of energetic cord to them. Or they plant seeds in your mind. Yeah, be careful with this person. You know who they are though. Intuitively, you will know who they are. Friends. Telling you. Gemini. They think they know you. They think they know you. They think they know what you believe. I feel like this person thinks your faith or your intuitive ability is fake as well. Because I feel like their qualities that they have naturally, they are very jealous of in you. So remember what I said about the dogs and chocolate and whatever. To other people, they may be really nice. They may be really nice to other people, but there's something in you that has triggered this person. And don't stop being yourself. Keep doing it. Keep shining. Keep being you. But there's something in you that has triggered this person on another level. They're toxic for you. Very toxic. I almost want to say kind of like evil. Like, seriously, they're not nice at all. But yeah, they may doubt that your faith is real. Or that your body is real. Some of you, they're like, oh, they've had surgery, they're lying, they've had this and that. They pre everything you do, okay? This person really does watch you. Some of you, this person has a pet, okay? I don't want to go into all this like witchy stuff, but it could be, what do they say? Like a familiar or something like that, says me with the cat. But I hope he's not. I hope he's just a normal cat. Please God, let him be a normal cat. I believe he's a normal cat. But I feel like this person has, yeah, 10th house, the world. And if you have dreams with this person, in them, you may see a pet in those dreams. You can't heal with this person because they don't want to. You're being taught a lesson on how to protect your energy. You think that somebody similar to you, you saw similarities in yourself and this person, and they have as well with you. Remember, you're the Empress and they're the Queen of Cups. But the Empress is all the suits all together. Abundant, intuitive, nurturing, all of that. That's how the Queen of Cups is, but that's what the Empress is on another level. So you just piss this person off. And I feel like they're jealous of your partners or the love options that you have. Or, you know, when you get a lot of attention, they really don't like that. That's sad. It makes them angry. And they don't really know why and how you're able to reinvent yourself, how you're able to believe in things when things don't go well for you. You know, you still have belief in God. They don't understand it, how you're so consistent and dedicated to your routine, how you manage to escape certain traps that are there for you, and how you manage to still be loving. They don't like it. Your abundance, your money. So what are you learning from this? Yeah, we've done that. Be yourself. Be your authentic self. Do not let these people dim you down. And what's the outcome here? Chiron healing. You know this person needs healing, and you know that you need healing from this situation, but you are not going to be healing this person. You're going in a different direction from them. Going in a different direction completely. Visualize success. Yeah, something about seeds have been planted in your mind to not see yourself as successful or abundant or beautiful. Release that, because you are so magnetic. Let's take them away because they don't need to be. Some of you could be water signs as well, but I feel like it's really a water sign. You are so magnetic and so heart-centered. Again, visualize success. So I see success and prosperity happening, coming in for you. Just vacuum away fear. That these people want you to be scared of being you, being beautiful, being everything that you are. So that's what I've got for you, pile number 1. We're going to move on to crown chakra, pile number 2. Okay, so where are we going to start? We're going to start with these cards. Infinite source, truth, knowledge, and wisdom, protection, guidance. Cover the crown chakra. I feel like some of you guys may actually need to cover your heads, okay? Is the crown chakra mantra, but I feel like that opens it. I feel your crown chakra is quite open already, so I don't know if you need to do that. But how to protect the crown chakra? Zip up. I'm gonna post the video of how to do a zip up. It's very easy. I'm literally just doing it now. And the motion of, you know, hugging somebody or anything like that can undo that zip. So you know how people spud, like I think, was it like, who first started doing that? I want to say it was like I don't want to say dreadheads, they're not dreadheads, like rascals and that you used to spud, so that you don't open your energy field to somebody. That is where that actually came from. So yeah, some of you guys need to do zip ups to protect your energy. Some of you are dealing with like some kind of family karma, and the time is now for you to see it for what it really is, okay, and to change it, okay? You're undoing ancestral karma, especially when it comes to love or the decisions that people make. I feel like there's a level of confusion in regards to love, or what is the best, or what love really is in your family. So that this may be where people stick around, hang around to the same person who treats me like poop, you know, stay around because this person provides security, but not love, not respect, not kindness, not, you know, anything like that. I wouldn't even say desire. This is given the woman who stayed with her husband. Me and my sister were talking about this the other day, and how common it was. Like, even for some of our friends, my mum ain't playing this shit, yeah? My mum was never gonna play this shit. But a lot of our friends that we grew up with, it would be like, there'd be like maybe 3-4 siblings, and then my friend, say she's like the 4th sibling, there'll be another sibling that's younger than her or same age as her, and then the mum will, from a different woman, maybe like another 3 siblings that are younger or around the same age from a different woman, and then her mum will have an additional 2 kids to that man after it's been discovered that he's cheating and got another family somewhere else. So this could be the kind of thing that you're really looking at, like, huh? You know, because some of them women, they don't care. They don't business. They love that man, or they feel like they love that man, but they love the security. They love the comfort. They love the familiarity. You know, your pride isn't always a bad thing. Having pride in yourself to say, hey, I'm not going to let you walk all over me like this. I've made a commitment to you to love and honour you as well. And in that commitment, you made that vow to do the same for me. The thing is, we all love people unconditional, but here on the earth, love is conditional. There's terms and agreements to that shit. That's why we sign a marriage contract. There is terms and agreements within that. You know, that is just the truth. People want to say, oh, unconditional love. No. So love is unconditional, but the love that we deal with here, there's conditions to it. Somebody is abusing you. You're not going to make an agreement to love that person for the rest of their life and always be by their side and blah, blah, blah. You might still love that person, but you're going to make an agreement to... You're going to make the decision to love yourself more and love yourself first and walk away. So, yeah, there's something coming out. What is it? Oh, wait. I feel like this is a New Year spicy. It's giving EastEnders a little bit. I feel like there's a secret being revealed. Yeah, about a love situation or a relationship. Maybe you find out that you have additional siblings, or a situation that you guys thought was done and dusted. I'm hearing like siblings, like you and your brothers and sisters. I keep getting it's to do with your parents for some of you guys, but it might not be. That you thought was done and dusted isn't over. Like your dad or your mum has been seeing this person, or maybe it's not you, maybe it's an aunt, maybe it's an uncle. What is it? It's something that you didn't see coming back around. Strength. If it's not like that kind of family drama, you could just really see how your family has impacted the way you see love and how you feel about love and how you go about your love situations. And you genuinely start to realize what you've been taught is love isn't love. Now I say there's terms and conditions and stuff like that. I'm not saying you have to buy people's love, or you know, you can only get a certain amount of love or respect of me if you look a certain way, act a certain way, come from a certain background, because that's all something different. That's not necessarily love, that's desire. Does that make sense? But what I'm saying is, here, when you make the commitment, we're only alive for a certain amount of time. We're finite. So that is why there is a contract drawn for that certain amount of time. Death do us part. This is what we're going to do. But when we die, I'm not coming back here for you. You know, I'm going to go on and I'm going to live and do whatever well, it's not really living, it's something else. I'm going to express my energy elsewhere in another incarnation and, you know, do what I do and wish the best for you, babes. Maybe I'll see you there, maybe I don't. But there's this slavery type energy almost that I'm kind of getting. Your loyalty is being used against you. That's what this can sometimes suggest as well. Your own loyalty. Remember, terms and conditions, so that once that time is up, you can go. But it's something about never being set free. Never being set free. People not freeing themselves, people not setting you free. So your idea of people that stand by you no matter what is that they love you. They don't. That's not always the case. Maybe they don't have anything else better going on for them. Maybe they can't pull on somebody else's energy the way they can pull on yours. Maybe you're comfortable. Maybe you're easier. Maybe, you know, I'm not saying that, you know, nobody loves you, because again, love, true love is unconditional. Everybody loves everybody, and you know, people may genuinely love you definitely in your life, but there's something about you coming to terms with something that you've always kind of known. It's a secret. Yeah, what is the secret? Maybe a sibling. Oh, maybe you find out one of your siblings got a different mum or dad, or for some of you, maybe, you know, you do a DNA test. I've heard some stories. You do a DNA test on somebody and the child is not yours or theirs, or, you know, you come to some kind of revelation, or you have some sort of epiphany when it's about something you've always kind of suspected. You didn't think you'd have to deal with it again. But you wish to know the truth. You wish to know, like, what's really real. The King of Pentacles is about being nurturing, stable, really there. I feel like you want to know who's really real, who's really there for you, and who's not, who's just doing it because they feel like it's the right thing to do and they don't want to be judged as a bad person. What is it that you're going to be finding out? The world, the truth, the world. Some sort of cycles ending. Everybody always says this when they see the card. Again, something about DNA, because it's got the baton, so you pass the baton on to your like protege, or you share your legacy, usually with your children. So something that you thought had passed on. Maybe 3 people involved. Or maybe there's attitudes around cheating and all that kind of stuff that, you know, are very different in your family. The Hermit card. And you've had to go within to see, why am I so confused about that? Why do I don't agree with that? Or why do I agree with that? You're looking at what's right for you, basically. So that's what's going on around you. There's a secret coming out, like a big secret though. It's going to be something where you're like, I always knew this. I kind of always suspected this. Archangel Michael's working with you to protect you through the situation, guide you through it, and you are profoundly clairvoyant. Like, again, you've always known it. You've been getting messages about this. And it may be one of them things where you say when you're younger, why does so-and-so look so different? Shut up. Everyone's like, shush, be quiet. And the Ascended Masters are working with you through this. Earth Angel and cut your cords. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this is giving you a level of freedom that maybe you didn't feel you had before. Maybe, you know, it's an opportunity to speak up. You've got a lot of protection around you, especially during the retrograde, because this is when it's all popping off. Yeah, again, this is it's a family situation, but it's to do with love and escaping from the like toxic relationships, but within the family. That's gonna change. You don't have to sacrifice things that matter to you, or not understand like why you're being asked to sacrifice or give up so much. You're going to be able to go towards the things that actually matter to you. If you want to travel, go elsewhere, you've been kept in a cage. Like, your mind has been caged. It's like freeing your mind then frees your body. So it's like you're freeing yourself from, you know, this weird dynamic, and you're speaking up. You're going to be communicating with something, or there's going to be some communication, something said, some truth spoken that you never thought you'd say. I actually feel like my heart chakra kind of felt lighter then, as I said that. It may scare you as well a little bit, because it was felt a little bit scary, but it felt lighter. So yeah, some truth that you never thought would be spoken. And it may be a truth that you have even got more resistant to as time has gone past and as you've aged. Let's see what this is. It's safe for you to love. So there may be a love relationship that you go towards. Maybe your family can't stand this person. Free yourself. I'm telling you, you're freeing yourself from something. Or maybe your family love one person and be like, oh, stay with them, stay with them. But you know this person ain't right for you. You deserve love. You deserve to be happy. So you're going to be choosing your own partner, freeing yourself from a commitment that is full of like red flags. And I feel like expressing your love is very difficult, because you used to love this person that you don't anymore. The chemistry may not be there. So you may throw yourself into finances and career so that you can like get away from this person or this situation. But you're really dreaming of this honeymoon phase in a situation, in a relationship. Obviously those don't last, we know this, but I feel like you really need to release your ex. Yeah, some of you have been kind of pushed. Maybe you guys had an arranged marriage. Maybe, you know, some of you guys have really been pushed into a relationship that you're not very happy with. But I see that changing, and I see some sort of truth being revealed. Again, there could be a child here that doesn't have the parentage that everybody assumed. I feel like you guys are going on holiday. Maybe you're drinking for the wrong reasons, or somebody around you is drinking for the wrong reasons because this is what's happening, and that's when they start running their mouth. And you're like, yeah, okay. They're loosening up. You're like, this is what I always used to do this to people. And I'd say to my sister, not people, but like exes or whatever, I'd say to my sister, he said blah, blah, blah. And she's like, how the F do people tell you this stuff? Why do people admit this to you? I don't get it. And I'm like, I don't know, just like get them very comfortable. We'll have a drink or two. I don't get them belligerently drunk and they're drinking themselves, but I just get them loose. You know what I mean? I get them in a place where it's no judgment and it's just a vibe, because I want to know the truth. Like, I want to know that I'm not crazy and what I'm really thinking and feeling and what I've been suspecting all this time is it true, or am I completely wrong? And they will come out and they will tell you the truth. Not under duress or anything like that, but they feel comfortable enough. So this is what I'm seeing happening, that somebody gets really relaxed, and then for the wrong reasons, they may start, you know, they get really relaxed for the wrong reasons, so they may be drinking, but they will start telling on themselves, and you're going to be like, yeah, asking them more questions, and they'll be like, I'm so sorry, I fucked up. but it's like it's all the energy that you needed to make this change. And I don't think you're going to be nasty to this person. I think you're going to actually be supportive and nice to them, but you know that it's a red flag. It's kind of, you know, not the right situation for you. I feel like you're going to be supportive. Ten of Flutes, and Four of Flutes. I feel like upon reflection, you're going to be like, maybe I should have, woulda, coulda, maybe I should have been more there for you or more giving or something like that. Or maybe somebody says that to you. But I do feel like some big secrets coming out. What is it? The Lovers, you're going to find out that somebody is in a relationship. There's been competition the whole time. And I don't know if it's your own relationship, but somehow family is involved. So I'm going to move on because that one's been very all over the place. But not even just like family, like you've got a family with this person. Like your family and their family are somehow involved in this. I don't really know how. It's going to be different for everybody, but that's what I got. So we're going to move on to past life. Past life relationship. Move forward, honey. There could be a past life relationship that needs to be healed. There's definitely a need for forgiveness here when we've got the colour purple like that. Someone's sacral chakra, what's this, solar plexus, sacral root. Someone's stability and their ability to be in touch with their feelings is really hurt, almost damaged here. I know this is a road, but I'm kind of getting this as a bandage. So they need to forgive something. So maybe they had a thought or a feeling in the past life and it ended up with them getting hurt, getting killed, getting, you know, and it's like they have a sincere fear around expressing themselves, around even, not even just expressing, in getting in touch with how they feel. Okay, it could be messing with their money a little bit. Intuitively, I feel like somebody may know that it's time to deal with that. It's time to face how they really feel if they want new opportunities. They keep dragging in a lack, rejection, time and time again, and it's things that they're waiting for to manifest are taking a very long time. I feel like, where's the Six of Cups? I don't like the Six of Cups in this deck. I feel like it's very just, it doesn't have good meaning. It's like somebody taking advantage of somebody they see as naive. I don't know why I get that because it comes out quite negatively in this deck, whereas in other decks it's like, you're best friends forever, you're always going to love each other. In this deck, I don't like it. There's an imbalance of power here. There's opportunism. There is, you know, people taking advantage of somebody. So I feel as though, you know, you may have been taken advantage of, and you may be wishing or trying to manifest a way out from, I feel like karmic soulmates just coming in. It's because you're not dealing with that, what you need to forgive. Some of you guys are healers as well. Healers, really strong. I don't know what the hand chakra would really represent, but it feels like healing energy, able to send out, you know, bubbles, if you know, you know, like bubbles of energy to people and just like throw them out into the world, and people just suddenly, you know, other side of the world pick up on this good vibe that you sent them. Also, the crown chakra is very activated, so pile number 2 may be relevant for you guys as well. But wear the colour purple, eat purple fruits, you know, maybe that will really, really help you guys to tap into that energy of forgiveness. I really feel it's like forgiving yourself for being hurt, you know, something like that. But you keep attracting in karmic soulmates because you won't get in touch with how you really feel and speak the truth. King of Swords, the Empress. Some of you guys may need to speak up in your career more. There's an idea of transforming or changing the way you think, or somebody changing the way they think. With these crowns, it's given like Saturn structures. The ideology of we need to think a certain way and somebody is better than the other. I know like this, that's not what these cards say, but this is what I'm getting. So I feel like you guys really need to release that. Any ideology of you're going towards a certain accolade, or people who are more accomplished or have degrees and all that kind of stuff are somehow better, or in different jobs or in positions of power are somehow better than not. Why is that relevant though? Yeah, because your judgment, that makes sense. Because, you know, with this energy of needing to forgive, it's almost like you're needing to forgive yourself because you feel you made a wrong judgment at some point, and it cost you and it hurt you, and it's something, it's in a past life, it's something that you still carry around with you now. So you're always judging for danger and who can help you, who can't, how to treat people. You may be a very judgmental person, even if you're a very loving one. It's not because you're a nasty, horrible person and you want to be judging everyone. You want to keep yourself safe, and you don't really want to have to tap into whatever that deep wound is for you. I want to say horrible wound. And there could be a Virgo, I want to say Pisces, a Virgo, Pisces, Libra, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Good luck if you're dealing with Gemini men. And for some of you, you may attract in the same sign. You may keep attracting in Cancers, you may keep attracting in Geminis, you may keep attracting in Libras, Taurus, whatever it is, Scorpios. You know, you'll see this pattern just keep being repeated and you're like, why? Why? And like I said, it could be fucking with your money at this point. There could be a lot of areas of your life and you're like, why is this happening? Like, I don't get it. I'm just going to try and stay positive, but it's because you're not tackling this pain, this hurt, the root cause of it all. Something that caused you to feel so unstable and like rocked you to your core. Again, this could have happened in a previous life or another timeline, or it could have happened in this lifetime. I feel that as deep as this is, if it's happened in a previous life, it has had some sort of, you have had some sort of similar experience in this lifetime as well, okay? The Hierophant, this ideology of this is how you do things, this is how things are done. You're wrong if you don't do it like this. It's hurting you. It's really hurting you. So for some of you guys, I just feel like saying, oh, it could be like your sexuality or whatever like that. But I don't even necessarily get that. But it could be. That could be something that you're, you know, struggling with and you're trying to figure out. But the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, you're just really trying to keep yourself safe. Okay, so what's the advice here? The World. Move on to the next stage. Okay, we get it. We know, but how? King of Wands. Trust yourself. The King of Wands is about trusting in your ability to accomplish many tasks at one time. Trust yourself that you can take on these tasks and these things that are being sent your way. You are strong enough. Every decision for you is the right decision, even if it looks like it's the wrong one. If you learn something, you learn something. If you feel pain, you feel pain. This is a finite experience. You are not going to be infinitely in that energy. And you know what? Things here, they happen quite quickly as well. Like, you're not going to have the same vibrational frequency for a week, a month, a year. You don't even usually hold the same vibrational frequency for an hour. Like, you might be in pain and then you take a painkiller and now you're not. You know, it changes. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, because spiritually you are strong. You are a warrior. And that can also translate as you're a warrior. You are scared sometimes or nervous about being hurt, but you're actually not a soldier, I don't want to say soldier, but you know, you're a fighter at the same time. So be open to the offers that you get, the new offers that you get, and be open to experiencing happiness. Some of you be open to having children. And know that there is going to be some pain, there is going to be some disappointments, there is going to be some hurt, but there's also going to be a lot that you can gain from that. There's a new start for you. And this is going to be weird. It's going to come in a shape or a way that you really don't expect it. Now, I don't know if it's after you meet a player or through some interaction with some player, possibly some Gemini player, some Gemini hoe, okay? Sorry. That you see things for what it is, okay? That, you know, you see that you have all these opportunities, Temperance. and the Emperor. Like, it just takes patience because things do change. Yeah. I feel like you're going to offer somebody something. And even if it doesn't go to plan, it ends. Some of you, this is so weird. It ends a secret marriage. I don't know if this is energetically you're in a something with this person and you don't understand why you keep calling back something in. But so that's for some of you guys. But it could also just end these secret feelings that you have, you know? Yeah. Maybe end the secret feelings that somebody has for you. Maybe you connect with people who are also very, or calling in people who are also very hurt. Yeah, the physical body. People who have back pain. Some of you guys could have back pain. Virgo, I analyze again, 6th house routine. So there's a physical ailment that is showing up in your body, okay? Carpal tunnel, headaches, back pain, stomach pain, and it's letting you know about a past life issue. I feel like some of you guys were, you know, unalived in a way, like you was physically, I don't know if I should say it, but not in the back. You wasn't in the back, it was in your front and you saw it coming, and it's like, I should have seen that coming. I should have known they were going to turn on me. But people can change, number one. Or you feel like you felt like you were sucker punched in a situation. People can change, but also not even just people can change, like you're expecting other people to change. You can change. Your story can change. Why was that relevant? Sorry, sometimes I just hear myself talking. I'm like, why is that relevant? Oh, because I need to like communicate. Okay. I feel like more abundance is coming in for you as you step into your destiny, and I feel like your destiny is to be super creative and also really fucking dramatic, guys. Like, you're a whirlwind. You're meant to end things. You're meant to end things, start things, go here, go there, be authentic, be dramatic, cause a little bit of drama, a bit of a ruckus. You're expanding your energy. You're learning how to be more of your authentic self. And not to let the world necessarily change or shape the way you think. Allow your spirit, allow your soul to guide you in what it is that you see as relevant or truthful. And now, like I say, not to let the world, how the world shapes the way we think is by experience. So trauma, you know, trauma is shaping the way you think or feel currently and how you see the world. And that needs to change. Sorry, I'm waiting for a delivery. So I'm like, is that my food? Because I will run down those stairs. I will run down those stairs. Okay, is there anything else for you guys? The villain, the edit, competition, and single dad. Yeah, you have met some characters. I'm not going to lie to you. You have met some people. I feel like there may be people who have villainized you because you've cut them off as well. And they just don't get or understand why it's important for you guys to do that. Single mum, single dad. At the end of the day, as a parent, your number one priority is your children, and to protect them, make sure they're safe and make sure that there's nothing around them, no people that are detrimental for them emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever. So it's the same for you. You're healing this inner child wound, or again, you could literally have kids. I feel like you're going to be taking more opportunities where you can take a leap of faith, and it's going to pay off. It's going to turn into something very tangible, but also in a way that you're going to feel very grounded and very safe, even when you are taking risks. Some of you guys are life path number 8, and you're going to end up being quite rich. And just got that. An end of poverty, baby. Yeah, this reading was kind of all over the place. So what was the main message here, sorry? There is love coming towards you, the love that you've dreamed of. You just sort of need to do this work here. I'm calling it healing your inner child, but it is some deep pain that you carry around. Why is a bitch? Guys, some of your destiny, yeah, is to, do you know what this is? Okay, I've got it. Do you know what this is? You know how I said like you should have seen it coming? Some of your destiny, I'm not saying that to be a villain or, but kind of, yeah, the producer plant. Some of your destiny is, some of you guys' destiny or next stage is to be a little bit of a shit stirrer. Be authentic in that. You know, I feel like you're going to come in and cause towers in people's lives, but it's going to cause them to step into their own authenticity and cause them to cancel out any inauthentic experiences of people in their lives. And that's why I'm getting that I should have seen that coming, because it's like maybe you did shit stir a little bit in some situation. It's like, wow, I've been punched in the gut. Damn, I should have seen that coming. So it's almost like you've been holding back from being yourself. Like me, I'm trying to be fair, I try to be honest. I try to be fair, and you know, with the people that I'm around, I try not to take sides, but I'm very honest, and I know sometimes the things that I say can rub people up the wrong way. Sometimes they might think, who the fuck asked you? But I don't just give this advice to just anybody. I'm talking about in the family, or like, who made you the judge and juror? But I know that I've really looked at both sides of each thing, and I'm not emotionally attached to it. So I will tell people what I think, and that can oftentimes rub people up the wrong way. I'm not intentionally a shit stirrer, or not even a shit stirrer, or somebody who starts things, but I've had a lot of falling outs. I've had a lot of, because I'm gonna be truthful, I'm gonna be honest. As much as I am a loving, kind person, I need to be my authentic self. That is what gives me my power. And I feel like that's what it is with you guys. You guys are stepping into a new level of authenticity. I feel like you've already been your authentic self, but you're really going to be rubbing some people up the wrong way. And you're being advised to heal whatever this is that's gone on for you, because at the end of the day, some people are just going to hurt you anyway. Do you know what I mean? There's no point not being in your full power or making yourself weak or vulnerable because you're scared of being weak and vulnerable, you know? I feel like that's the door. Anyway, that's the end of the reading. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.